Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, presented by Draco Breach. And oh boy, this took a lot of encounters. It's unfortunately because of hail. I only have one quick call. Unfortunately, because of hail, this is a pretty dangerous area to try to catch Pokemon in, and yeah. Noctowl, I don't think has a terribly low catch rate, but it is fully evolved. And it's kind of late game, so yeah, there's that. Poison Fang could badly poison. It has a pretty good chance of that. Bite can flinch. Let's lower your HP a little bit. Hope that the hail doesn't do too much. You have Takedown. The thing is, Noctowl is honestly not that great, but it's a catch. Okay, yeah, I'm hoping Uproar is a normal type attack. No, you're above level 30. You're going to tease me, aren't you? Okay, probably have to go ahead and take Crobat out of the fight. I don't like how low Noctowl is getting, but I'd much rather sacrifice the route catch than than Crobat. Come on out, Highway. You can barely take any damage from Noctowl. Thankfully, it's using Uproar instead of Takedown, because Takedown would... Okay, unfortunately, this is the last chance that I have to catch Noctowl. Ultra Ball. Probably Dusk Ball has the best chance here, but I don't know that Noctowl is worth the Dusk Ball, let's be honest. Noctowl is a pretty cool design, but it's weak. It's really just a weak Pokemon. Trying to remember what Noctowl is really good at. If I remember correctly, it's kind of bulky. Yeah, I have to give you a name. You are another female. Because I can't catch anything else, apparently. Aaron, not what I wanted to do. It doesn't matter. Let's see your summary. Hardy nature, which is neutral? Yeah. Okay, you're a special attacker. You are especially defensive. Your defense isn't so great. Your attack is low, and your speed is low. Oh, wow, yeah, you're... No wonder. No wonder you're not very well used, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So, one thing right quick. Starting, well, last Friday, so today, this is being uploaded on the 4th, so 3 days ago, you could get the member card, which is through Mystery Gift. I think it's through the end of April, so you have a month. The other one, the Oaks letter, has ended, so you can't get that anymore, and actually something I forgot to pick up. I may as well do it now. Is back in Twin Leaf. I'm mildly surprised that you can get this right now. I am going to go ahead and heal. But up here is an azure flute, which means that at this point, all the mythicals and legendaries that you could catch in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, whether that event was released or not, has now been released for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If I remember correctly, only the Azure Flute was never distributed, either in Japan or other regions. I believe the Oak's letter and membership cards were distributed in Japan, but not anywhere else. I could be wrong. Could be easily just mistaken my memory there, but I think that's the case. Now, one thing I am going to do in this gym is, for the sake of brevity, I think that's the term I want to use, we are going to be using a guide on this puzzle. Because otherwise, yeah, it's a pain. But, starting here, we want to go... Are you going to... You are... No, you... Really? Okay. Actually, I can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and fight you. It's too cold. I can't... I have Crobat in the lead. This gym is a little weird. You can tell by the aesthetics that it's an Ice-type gym. Not everybody's going to be using Ice types. Most of the mons that they use will probably have Ice-type moves. Like Floatzel here will probably have Ice Fang. And you are actually a pretty strong physical attacker. If you use Ice Fang, I don't think Highway resists that. I really should have Highway in the lead. Especially since I want Highway to be at or close to level 42 by the time that I get to the gym leader. Why? Okay. Did you not calculate a kill with Ice Fang? Or do you not have Ice Fang? Nope, you have Ice Fang, so you did not calculate a kill. Okay. Although at the same time, I think most, if not all, trainers have random AI in this game, so he might not have used Ice Fang because random AI. The hilarious thing is, I think a lot of the gym leaders actually have random AI, which is... But this gym is interesting. Not only because of the puzzle, which is kind of annoying to get through. Hone Claws, accuracy and attack, which is useful if you have low accuracy moves. But I don't know that Sneasel would have any high power, low accuracy moves. I think most of Sneasel's moves are pretty high accuracy. This result, it's cold. Bitter cold. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get Max out of the lead. Anyway, first step is going here and down one, getting that. Okay, so the next step the kind of interesting thing is, when this game first launched, it actually had a glitch where you could skip this entire puzzle. So, you know, that's an interesting factoid. Okay, this one... trying to get all the gym trainers because, unfortunately, you know, like once you beat the gym leader, they become inaccessible. Well, they will no longer fight you, basically. Helipur. You are always an interesting one because you're not really all that strong, but you can. It's found homes in like weird places like OU in Smogon tournaments, which is weird to think about because it's not that strong. Did you use wing attack? Isn't that a 40 power move? And it sent out rain, which is actually very good for this Golduck. Golduck can have Ice Beam. Not very strong. Thing is, does it learn Ice Fang, Ice Fang, or is it a TM? Although trainers in this game have proven that they do not care whether it is a TM or move tutor move, so you know there's that. Kind of interesting thing is that Aqua Jet was powered up by Rain Dance, so that was it's twice the power there. Steelix, you are interesting. I'm not going to have anything that's super effective on you, but Giga Drain is a special move and your special defense is garbage. You can have Ice Beam, and you have Sturdy. Wait, what happened? I did not see what move it used. And apparently it missed. Whether that was a friendship miss or an accuracy thing, hard to tell. Because friendship doesn't really... Uproar is not great. Never mind. That's more than I thought. Yeah, we'll get rid of Growlithe. That's kind of interesting. Did they up the power of Uproar? Or am I thinking of a different move? I might be thinking of a different move. Entirely possible. Okay, so... I'm gonna go ahead and challenge you. Oh wait, no, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. I might be able to challenge... Ooh, I probably should have healed, Bronzong. I mean, not important for going up against Snover, but, Bronzong is getting low on health. This is probably going to be over pretty quick. Yep. But yeah, this gym is one of those gyms that's pretty much described as being very frustrating, and I 100% get it. It is a bit of a chore to get through, and main reason that I'm making it look easy is because I decided that I'm just going to save time. It's not terribly important. I will go ahead and use a guide. Because I know I can get through it without a guide. I just, feel that it is important to save time for an actual Let's Play. This is skipping a lot of the trainers, unfortunately. Should get the last of them. Did I find you? Nope, I did not. I think... There's one more. Okay. Snover is never going to be a threat, nor is its evolution. The thing is, Snover has too many weaknesses, and it's a slow, bulky Pokemon. Its stats are all wrong for its typing. It can be argued that it has a decent, decent attack typings. You know, as far as attacking types. Grass and Ice are both pretty decent defensive types. They're just trash defensive types, and Snover and its evolution are defensive because of reasons. Quagsire is actually a bit of it's an interesting threat because it's pretty bulky, has decent special attack, can learn a decent variety of moves. I don't know if Yawn like Ice Beam. Glad I didn't swap out because I think my best bet would have been Gene. You survived. Okay. Quagsire at your current level might have... Probably should have actually put up Safeguard. Bulldoze. Okay. I can take one more Bulldoze. Max is immune to Bulldoze, but weak to Ice Beam. Quagsire is a bit lower level. What about Gene? Neutral to Ice Beam. Neutral to Bulldoze. I think Gene is a pretty good bet here. Quagsire isn't very fast. I think Wishcash actually. I think Gene is actually going to be a little bit faster. It's going to be neutral. Still did a good bit of damage. That was what, 25%? Wow, that was actually pretty effective. But you're not going to survive with 1 HP. I'll be honest, I was not expecting a Quagsire to give Highway so much trouble, but here we are. Attack is the same as special attack. Wow. Honestly, Snore's power is too low, and the chance to flinch, I think, on that is like 10%, so it's not great. I think I'd rather have Earthquake. The fact that Gene just learns Earthquake is nice. Okay, so from here, down, left. This is a little weird, but... Okay, that was interesting. Who haven't I fought? Fought them... Oh no, this is going to get me all the trainers. Okay. But yeah, you can kind of see why people aren't the biggest fan of this gym. It's kind of... I just did that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Jean is pretty... Jean might be bulky enough to actually take hits from Sneasel. Especially if you go for Home Claws first. That is a pretty decent buff to your physical attack. But your defense is garbage, and you use something I resist. Sure, go for Metal Claw. I don't care. Although Metal Claw does have a chance of increasing attack. Icy Wind was probably a pretty decent move to use, except for the fact that all it really does is reduce the amount of damage and lower speed. And it's a special attack, and Sneasel has garbage special attack. And interestingly enough, I don't actually have to remove Jean from my party because, like I said, let's start with Mud Slap, lower your accuracy, because you could have somebody that can resist that. Where was I going? Yeah, Icy Wind is a special attack, and Sneasel has pretty much special attack. It is a physical attacker through and through. Nana is now level 33. Not going to learn anything else. You are a friendship evolution. And oh, wait, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. And this will take care of the final snowball. And now we can go to the gym leader. However, what am I doing? As we have noticed before, never mind, we can. Okay, good. So let's prepare my team. Bill out front. Cyrus. Lila. Is there anybody? Oh, right. Rachel. That's probably my best bet as far as team goes. Wait, who has? Okay, you do. I think this is my best bet for a team. This is not going to be, let's face it, much of a challenge because of, I mean, Bill by himself. I might actually get a sweep with Bill. I'm not banking on it, but I might get a sweep with Bill. Okay. So, Candace. Last thing I do in this episode. You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. A lot of people actually mistook her clothes in first gen. They didn't... I don't know what people thought she was wearing, but they didn't think she was wearing what she was wearing. But she opens with Snover. You want to know how much I care about Snover as a threat? I'm going to set up on Snover with Stealth Rock. Why set up a stealth rock, you might wonder? Well, it's super effective against ice types. What does she have on her team? Ooh, I'm impressed. You did some damage. Don't expect that to happen again. Now, I do not expect Bill to sweep. Let's be honest, Bill is not a force to be reckoned with as far as like attack goes. Full restore, nice. The bad thing is, like, Snover, her lead, was the one Pokemon from her team that I could not remember. I know the rest of her team. Who she's going to send out next is probably the most dangerous for Bill, and don't know who I'm going to swap to for that one. Might actually go to Great Joe. You are... I'm taking more damage from the hail right now, and I think your Snover's probably slower than Bill now. Your best bet would have been to just keep attacking, because at least you would have reduced Bill's HP a little bit more. Now, who I think you're going to send out? Let's see if I'm right. No, I'm wrong. But you can't do anything to me. Oh, maybe you can. Okay. Sneasel is not much of a concern. She has 4 Pokemon. Who do I think she's going to send out next? No, wait, I know who she's going to send out next because it's not going to be her ace. Now, Gyarados is neutral to ice. Sneasel... Let's go with one Dragon Dance at a minimum. Okay, you increased your attack and your accuracy. I'm increasing my attack and my speed. Will this increase... Will one Dragon Dance be enough to outspeed Sneasel? Because if it is, then the only damage I'm taking is from hail. That was enough to outspeed. The issue is... I'm not actually too scared of this Medicham. I know for a fact that it has Ice Punch. I'm gonna go ahead and use Waterfall. Medicham is actually surprisingly bulky, but I think Gyarados has... Yep. Dragon Dance Sweep. I mean, admittedly, it's not a full sweep. And now... Obama Snow. Snow warning. I think this has Wood Hammer and an ice move of some sort. It is going to resist Waterfall, neutral to Crunch, neutral to Ice Fang. I'm going to see what I can get with Ice Fang. Interesting. What are you? Flinched and couldn't move. You can kind of, I mean, like, I'm leaving in a Gyarados against an Ice type, and not really all that concerned. At the same time, there is an Ice-type move to be afraid of. I don't know if it's in this game, but that Ice-type move that Gyarados is afraid afraid of is freeze dry, because instead of being resisted by water types, it is super effective against water types, which means that Gyarados' flying and water typing is weak to it, 4x weak. And interestingly enough, water ground types are 4x weak to it as well, instead of being neutral to it. Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think you're focused and will bowl us over totally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. Now, Candace is not much of a concern, as you can tell by kind of my steamrolling of that team. The next gym is... It is a potential for concern. Mainly did you give me Avalanche? Avalanche has potential. I've used it to some decent effect on an extremely dumb build of Alolan Sandslash. It was a dumb thing, but because, okay, Alolan Sandslash is ice and ground, which means, ice and steel, which means that it is 4 times weak to fire and fighting, which means you don't really want it in against those 2 types especially. But I was able to set up Iron Defense to increase its defense by a lot. No, I'm sorry, no, it was a curse set. Curse to increase attack and defense and decrease speed. So it was already slow, but to make sure it was going slower. And then Avalanche. I'm surprised at how effective that was, because even though it was 4 times weak to fighting type moves, with 6 curses set up on it, it could actually survive a critical, well, no, maybe not a critical. It could actually survive a pretty strong hit from a fighting type Pokemon, which really surprised me. Unless it attacks with special and then the Sandslash is just gone. But anyway, that will be it for today. So until next time, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.